Welcome back everybody to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We're going to be continuing with Chapter 3, Crisis in Faerghus. But first, we're going to talk to everybody in the camp.
Nice day we're having.
Well now, are you a student at the Officers Academy? I am Rodri, Achilles Roof. Achilles, Faerghus. The very man at the center of the maelstrom we find ourselves in. You have my apologies for getting you involved in this recent discord. Let's introduce ourselves. Hey there, name's Soap. I'm working with the Blue Lions, at least for the time being. Then we are well met. Military strength will be essential if we are to take the capital. So I would ask your aid in the matter if at all possible. Of course. Now let's see who's up here. Oh, it's Sylvain and Felix. Yeah, Felix is probably very glad his daddy's here.
Got a second?
Hey, cheer up, Felix. Your dad's getting worried. I know how unpleasant it feels to make people on weird claims about your family. Don't act as if you have it all figured out. That sort of thing would never bother me. It's not his denial.
You sure?
Really? Because I think most people would take issue with your family getting pinned with a crime they haven't actually committed.
No.
Ridiculous as it might sound, that's what politics is all about these days. There'll be no end to the anger if you get frustrated at every slight to your family name. Still, you can hardly blame me if a certain someone's indecision is getting on my nerves.
Not good.
Look, if you're that concerned about His Highness, you should just say something to him. Why should a job cheering him up fall on me? Cause you love him. He's your best friend. Let's talk to Mom over here.
Oh, that's right.
Now that I think about it, I heard something when we were leaving Yurik Mach. Evidently, Professor Eurytus set out for the Imperial capital along with the Black Eagles.
So he's not here.
And if I'm not mistaken, most of the Knights of Ceros had some sort of business which kept them from joining us on this mission. I'm certain it's not Academy related, but I wonder what little Annie and the others are doing.
Annie? Little Annie? It's Ingrid and Ash.
Well,
Are you sure this is okay, Ash? Lord Leonardo was once a servant of the Grand Duke after all. Yes, and when he learned of the circumstances, he told me to hold on to what I believe was just.
Let's see.
Lord Leonardo is your adopted father, right, Ash? Sounds like quite the man. Thanks. I hope to be just like him someday.
let's give it a
Which
go.
is exactly why I'm going to do what I believe in, Ingrid. Don't worry. Maybe you really are suited to be a knight, Ash. Hey, there's the man himself. I loathe the Grand Duke. He tried to harm His Highness on countless occasions.
What?
It's surprising to hear you just come on and say it like that. Perhaps. His Highness's first campaign was suppressing the rebellion in the west. That too was a plot of the Grand Duke. Only because of House Valdaris did His Highness emerge unscathed. Assassination attempts continued unceasingly in the palace afterward as well. And given what happened with King Lambert and Dusker,
Wow.
His Highness must be aware of the man's ill intent. Oh, this is a letter from... Yeah, it must be from a merc. A mercenary. A merchant. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna look at it afterwards. Let's talk to Dimitri.
Got a sec?
Don't look so gloom, Dimitri. Everyone fights with their family at some point in their life. You're a wit like a rapier. Perhaps I do well to pick up on a bit of that cheer. I had a message sent to my uncle, but I wager I'll not receive a reply.
I implore you.
Please continue with preparations so we can set out immediately if the fighting starts. Alright, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off.
Greetings.
Speak with him.
Have my thanks.
I see you have spoken with everyone. The consideration is much appreciated. We shall depart the moment everything is ready. Please be sure to rest until then.
The Duke has stamped out most of the troops who invaded Fraldarius. As things stand, a clash on royal soil and eventually within the capital is inevitable. As you all
Is that Dimitri's
blood
uncle?
kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully. What
And
rubbish.
Dimitri's uncle looks like
He
crap.
sings of conciliation, but I know a threat when I read it.
Shouldn't you take better care of a lad?
Hello, Cornelia.
He's not expecting a reply. The creature means to slay me.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought.
Damn, he just prefers
You should have
Dimitri as a
missed your
creature.
chance 4 years ago in Dusker.
He's a
Or
good
2
boy.
years ago during the suppression of the rebellion. That's twice you failed to kill him.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Cornelia. They terrify me. The boy is a vicious animal, yet he attempts to feign actual grief that we can't find common
He is a
ground.
good boy.
The aberrance of it shakes me to my core.
I understand completely.
Every night since I killed my brother, I dream a lion is ripping out my throat.
You'll run yourself ragged if you live your days in fear of revenge. You were meant to rule Faerghus, and you have the power to make it so. Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have me. Put your worries to rest, my king. Sleep deeply and without fear.
Sleep deeply.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become. All of it.
I see.
Well, dude, maybe you
And
shouldn't
how
have
much
taken the
longer until
juice.
Paulus gives the word.
I know only that something is amiss in the Imperial capital.
No, that's Cornelia's face when she's
Curse it all. I'm not waiting 1,000 years for that doddering
Still
old
worth it,
fool
though.
to act. Rally the Western lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that whelp.
As you command, Cleobulus.
Is that her
Scouts.
real
The enemy
name?
has positioned their troops on the capital streets.
That's her real name.
Take the
Cleoculus.
fight to them. With
Interesting.
vulgar tactics.
Well, now that we know their strategy, our next move will be critical. A victory stained with the people's blood achieves nothing. We'll need to move our forces swiftly, but with caution. Dedu, has there been a reply from my uncle?
Nothing of yet.
I thought not.
Your Highness, will you truly be able to strike Rufus down when the time comes?
I will do what is required of me.
Preparations are complete, Your Highness. The people are waiting for you, Dimitri. Let's not keep them any longer.
No, we'd best not.
You're our commander, but you look like you're heading for a funeral. Could you maybe try not being so insufferable?
Apologies for my demeanor. I've more than a few things on my mind. But very well. Let's begin our final war, Council.
You look pale. Not keen on fighting your own blood?
Sadly, I saw this fight coming long ago.
Then what's the problem?
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the capital, I wonder if my actions are right. Most of the people here favor keeping the royal line of succession. That's because my father and the kings before him maintained peace inside these walls. But ever since my uncle seized power, the people have been forced to endure his licentious reign. Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the Academy? They said only a true king could undo Rufus's misrule.
So why didn't you?
Because it would have divided the kingdom, just as it's doing now. Yet had I supported my uncle's claim, it would have been open rebellion. And the only way to prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital and kill the regent. In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace without first breaking it.
In that case, there's no reason to hesitate. You know fighting is the only answer here. You just have to accept it.
My apologies. I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things. And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
Oka shields. What cowards!
And our first priority is to secure the people's safety. My uncle can wait. We'll start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter.
So we got here, we got Myrmidons, we got Sword Masters.
This will go faster.
Okay,
if we
we know what to do.
groups.
Kill every last one of them!
Their defenses. They're coming! Shore up the defenses!
Back him up.
Almost broke a sweat there. Next.
And back him up as well. I got this side.
I must keep aiming higher. Perimeter is secure. Things should be easier now that we know our backs are safe. Open the gates and seize the town. But ensure no harm comes to the people.
Ferdiat.
Wow, we're taking.
We will proceed as
Just
planned.
realized here, we're taking the capital
We must strive to
a
perform to
lot
the best
more
of our
sooner
ability.
than when we
I'll make sure
first
to work
played
on
through
this.
this.
I'll do my best.
This is interesting.
I'm a little nervous about...
We will proceed
It's
as
very interesting.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Is large. We should divide and conquer.
Hey, aren't the front gates still closed off? We should probably open them up so we can get reinforcements in here, yeah?
A fine idea. And if things go awry, we might need another way out.
Well, he's a valiant one. Clearly, the apple did not fall far from the tree.
To think that it would involve innocent people! We must end this battle as soon as we can.
Let us crush their defenses.
With you!
I can still fight!
Out of the way!
Is this really the best the officers of Aether can offer? Disappointing.
Felix is disappointed it's not a challenge. Don't blame him. Alright, it's another one down. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go join Felix. Yeah, let's join Felix down here. Alright. Nice work, Felix. Now. Ah, we can't get into there. It's locked. Damn it. Wait, but he can go around here.
It's worth a shot.
I'll have to join him as well.
I do this for His Highness.
You know, I just realized that I just set the dude to do whatever he wants. And he's not disappointing.
In that case, fling open the gates. Sorry, Your Highness. Stole your thunder there.
Yeah, sorry there, Dimitri.
Your Highness, you're all right. Something's wrong. We should have never let it come to this. Do not blame yourselves. However, you seek to make amends. Lend me your strength and help me reclaim the capital.
Alright, oh my goodness. Got a whole bunch of people coming up over here. Let's go. Alright, main mission successful. Let's go.
I see our enemy is somewhat competent. Deal with this Viscount Kleiman.
Ah?
Cornelia.
Nani? We got reinforcements?
Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
Oh, nuts. Felix, what's up, man? Oh. That's no good.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Let's leave Ash to deal with this. Yeah, good job, Ash.
This is just sad.
Ash did something good.
Please hurry and get this battle over with.
There's the count that we need to defeat.
Grant them no mercy.
Ash, can you please do more damage? Come on, Ash, what are you doing, bro? Shoot!
We're able to keep the people out of harm's way.
Good job, Dimitri, good job. Alright, we defeated the Count. Excellent.
We are only doing our duty. Take him into custody. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I have a lot of questions. I've awaited this. Take a breather.
At once, Your Highness.
Alright. Good. Very good. Now,
the town should be safe for the
try and get inside these gates now?
Let's press on to the castle.
How do we breach the castle with the drawbridges up?
These people are hopelessly outnumbered. Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them all.
Hey, there we go. Let's go.
There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. You can do so from within.
Let's use this.
We'll do it together.
Oh, let's go, dude. That's a ass splitter combo, alright. Let's go.
Your Highness, the troops that escaped the castle have taken up position in the surrounding strongholds.
Hey, Felix, where are you, man?
I'll do what I can.
Wanna have some fun?
It's worth a shot.
Won't do. We must retake them at once and ensure the town is safe for good.
If you're here to rescue us, give us the honor of joining you in battle.
Whoa, that was close. Guard slashed, and we're done.
That's the last of the strongholds. Things should be much quieter around here from now on.
Alright, this guy's done.
Lower the drawbridge.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are
All right,
the controls?
activate it. I think we also got the other one, didn't we?
We lower the other drawbridge. We'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
Leave this to me.
Wait, did we actually take it? Oh, shoot, we actually did take it. Nice. Okay, let's go back the other way.
Put him in his place.
Oh, snap. Reinforcements. Not to worry. We still got the drawbridge up here.
We have access to both the east and west bridges. It's time to breach the capital, corner the traitors, and strike them down.
Eh? Hey.
My, this is your lucky day. I've decided that you deserve my personal attention.
Rufus Terry bladed.
You truly are whimsical. Will today mark my death or his? Either way, this farce will finally come to a close.
Oh, why the long faces? Does our hospitality displease you so?
So, it's come to this at last. Well, Dimitri, if you want my head, then come claim it.
I intend to, Uncle.
On our pride as knights, we will defend our liege to the last.
Oh my, what a fascinating power you possess.
Sure is. If you think I needed to beat you, think again.
I had long hoped for a day we might finally see eye to eye.
Alright, good job. That soldier helped me out.
Monster can never come to combat. I should have killed you at Dusker when I had the chance.
Oh, wind magic. Oh, cool. Good job. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it, Ash, together.
Majesty.
I will not let you down. Stand down.
Partner special aficionado. Nice. Wow, Ash finally got some good stat boosts. He's totally speechless. He has nothing to say.
What are you waiting for, monster?
Take a breather.
Kill me. Avenge
Take him away.
Oh, you poor dears. I've never seen so many deluded fools in one place. That's more like it. It wouldn't feel like a real fight if I simply tore you limb from limb right out of the gate.
I can help.
Don't let up. We can break her.
Now I'm mad.
Yo, the dude leveled up, man. Bro, really?
None of this would be happening if not for that old man
Alright, let's go then, Greg.
To victory.
Let's go. Let's finish this. Alright, we're done. I don't think I got the
We are moving Rufus
good
to a
reward.
cell and preparing him for questioning.
Good, thank you. I will join you shortly. Raise your voices with me, friends. You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours.
Something you feel like saying?
No.
All traitors get put to the sword. It's his duty as king.
Final words?
None for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin? What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand, it is a fate that I much deserve.
Which leaves the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Kleiman. We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination of the late king. Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of money and supplies from the imperial nobility. Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Duscar, we investigated the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected. You're a clever man, Margrave Gautier. Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If we continue wringing information out of them at this pace, we'll soon have a clear picture of what transpired.
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Duscar. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options open.
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more of this later. For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Duscar,
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be forever shaken. If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
Fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Duscur. Nor the rest of Faerghus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
Ha! We thought you might say as much, which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution. I will resign the title of Duke and pass it to my heir.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Duscur. People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead. Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
Rodrigue will abandon his title and work with Dedue to restore harmony between our people. I'm not asking him to take his life. Rather, he offered to spend it to set things to rights.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I agree. My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable experience, but I belong here now. Obviously, Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav, you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
But I abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Faerghus.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Send word to the Church and the Lords. Count Galatea will be in charge of contacting the South. Now, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army. Since I have you all assembled, I'd like to hear your suggestions.
You still working, Dimitri? Have you even slept since the battle?
Never mind that. There's a favor I've been meaning to ask of you. It won't happen right away, but I'm considering the formation of a new private army. I need someone to captain them, and I was hoping it might be you.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's clear as day that bribery ran rampant. To rectify the matter, I'm looking into a complete reorganization of the army. These next several years will be an age of civil war, and I want to be surrounded with the best and most loyal soldiers I can find.
Well, that does sound interesting. Still, I'm just a regular old grunt. Why put me in charge?
Because this will be an army of commoners, not knights and nobles. A mercenary like you is far more likely to earn their trust than some stuffy noble who's never known a day of hardship. Please, allow me to be clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the academy, you're free to do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Duscur, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Olmyran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.